So, here we are. Gonna do a little update on Ripley. For There's a few people that I guess would be interested in what's happening with them. A couple of the past people that were involved with them and everything else. And so anyway, we went to the veterinarian yesterday. And all right, let me see what I got here so I can give a proper report. And yeah, he's over there hiding out, and he's a little bit upset this morning because we can't go out and play. It's been raining all morning long, and he's already dirty enough. He needs a bath next week. Because I give him the drops, the Advantix drops every month, and so we're on a schedule with that. And yeah, he does. Whoops. Let me back that up. Okay. So he does get quite dirty out there. He loves laying in the sand, and when he's chasing the ball, he does. He knocks up dust like crazy. Anyway, all right. So let's get on with what we found out yesterday at the doctor's office, and we went primarily to get his left eye examined again because I needed to get more medication. So I thought, well, let's go in and have another look at his eye, and which I could have gotten just more medication, I guess, but I thought it'd be best just to have it looked at again. And what came out was let's see here, he was fine, no ulcers, no change in pressure. That turned out fine. The Schirmer's tear test, now that the vet gave me the number. He was 3 months ago at 20, and it dropped down to 18. But he said anything over 15 was fine and good. So that is what the test results were. And I did get more medication. In other words, I had to order that from Pet Meds. And, I noticed here, this is kind of funny, and, this isn't a personal attack or anything like that, and I know that every business needs to make money. But, 3 months ago when his first visit was at this veterinary clinic, I got charged for an exam, which of course you expect that, for a first time, or, if you take them in once a year or something like that. And that was fine with me. And this time around, I just wanted to take them in to get the eyes checked and to get a prescription. And of course, a bill came up to a little bit more than I expected here. And I see again that I'm paying for an exam. Now, the exam is $49, $50. And I think that doing this I was just in 3 months ago. And this seems to me like, look, I put everything into my field of business, which is auto repair or mechanical, whether it was machining or working in the automotive industry as a technician. And if you come in, if you're a regular customer, and every time you come in, for whatever it may be, an oil change, and then, okay, the oil change is $20, but I got to charge you $50 for a safety check. So if you want your oil change done, it's another $50 for a safety check. You come in a week later and you need wiper blades. Well, sorry, I got to charge you $50 for a safety check, and then $14 for 2 wiper blades. That. And like I said, look, overhead and paying employees and everything, I had that too in that business, Matter of fact, keeping up with my business was quite expensive, and equipment was quite expensive. And now I know that dealing with a motor vehicle is an inanimate object, and you can't compare that to a living being, which I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to say the business aspect of it is equal. You know, charging for an exam as a matter of fact would, in my opinion, keep people from taking their animals in to have things done that need to be done on a regular basis, you know. Now, this would keep me from going back and having his eyes checked, let's say 2 or 3 times a year, to leaving it to one time a year, which really isn't fair to him. But, you know, when you're on a fixed income and, you know, every time you walk through the door, it's automatically $49. I think somebody needs to kind of, you know, I mean, this is akin to like an MD charging for an office visit. You know, the minute you walk in, there's an automatic fee just for walking into the office. Now, again, imagine if you took your car somewhere and you got charged an office visit. You'd tell that mechanic to piss off, you know, and I wouldn't blame you. But, you know, for some reason, they think they got you by the short and curlies here, which, man, it's not very fair to the animal. And actually, this office visit crap isn't very fair. You know, if you haven't done anything, if somebody comes in to me and says, "Look, you know, I'm thinking about having something done to my vehicle," you know, and I tell them, "Okay, well, here's your options or whatever else," and they say, "Okay, you know, let me think about that, and I'll get back with you." Do I charge them an office visit or a consultation fee? You know, maybe we should, and get everybody's mind right. You know, the amount of schooling that goes into any type of profession, if you're going to be on the top of your game and you want professional work done by whoever it is, whether it be a lawyer, a doctor, you know, I don't care who. You know, it just demeans certain things, and I don't know. Anyway, I'm off my rant here. In either case, so his eyes turned out fine. I ordered the big bottle of the medication, which yeah, that stuff wasn't cheap either. And actually, it wasn't that bad in the price, but when you get the shipping, I guess the stuff has to be refrigerated when shipped, and the shipping charge was quite you know, a kick in the balls there. So anyway, he's in good shape. His eyes are in good shape. And by the way, he has gained 7 pounds. I can't believe that. Now, he does eat very well, but he does get exercise on a daily basis and quite a bit of it. And, you know, we keep going out there at least 3, 4 times a day with the ball. And I noticed he's gotten chunky again. Now, when he first came here, it may have been nerves that got him to lose some weight and running around, but now he's kind of settled in, and yeah, he's gotten chunky again. What do you think, Ripley? Huh? You still hiding back there? You still hiding back there? Huh? That what you're gonna do? Yeah, I know. You want to go out and play ball, but sorry, kiddo. It's a really rainy day. Yeah, it is. Too much mud out there. There's this black baby ball. Loves that thing. So anyway, all right. There's an update on how he's doing. Kind of a little bitch session as to, you know, the billing and how they do it. And yeah, I guess, you know, it's just life. Got to learn to deal with it, right? And do what you have to do. So anyway, yep, that was it. Nothing else to report. It was just for his eyeball. I wanted to make sure everything was fine there, and he will need to be on this medication for life. So I'm told that you know that'll be an ongoing thing. So there it is. Update on Ripley on a rainy. What is it today? Friday? Yeah, Friday morning, and everything's good though. Everything's good. So we're gonna go for some diet food. I think here in the next buying session of getting them some food. I'm really not giving them that many treats. I mean, it's little stuff, and but we're gonna have to work off a little of that weight because I know that being overweight is unhealthy for anybody, animals or people. So we'll work on that, and that's all I got for the update, guys. So we'll talk to you when I have something else going on. Take care.